Can you remember during the pandemic when we had a shipping container issue? Because containers weren't being emptied. There was no one to pick them up. No one to empty them. Loads of containers were going into bonded warehousing, what have you. Bonded warehousing. Caused a massive displacement of shipping containers. And the prices, the fees, literally went through the roof. In some cases, for doing shipping runs from China, it was as much as 30 odd grand. When it was as little as 6 before to ship a container. But now you see, they haven't got enough shipping containers again. It's happening all over again. There's displacement regarding the shipping containers. And it's pushing the rates up again. So we're down up to around 15 to 20 grand now for moving the shipping containers from China. Pushing obviously prices up again. Potentially could actually cause another inflation. There's another inflationary pressure, not just for the UK, but for anyone who wants to receive those goods. And ports, you see, are also being skipped. Ways of actually saving money to, for obviously the hauliers and companies like Maersk and people like that, organisations like that, and they're having to do it because every port they stop at, obviously there's port fees. There's costs, the cranes and all that sort of stuff to unload, the infrastructure to get the stuff off the ships, and then obviously the lorries themselves to take them where they need to go. So I find it fascinating actually if you look at some of the trackers online and just see what's happening with the shipping routes. You can see it, they clog up. You get these high concentrations of little dots on the screen whenever there's an issue, like what happened down the Suez Canal when was it the Evergreen, when it got jackknifed, didn't it? Basically, you went across and blocked the canal, got stuck in the mud. Hello, Wally. So, see, before Brexit and before the pandemic and before Ukraine, Russia invading Ukraine and now Gaza, just disruptions of Baltic seas and what have you, all this stuff, the Red Sea, what's going on in Turkey and that as well, regarding the canal, what have you, there's restrictions there, not letting certain ships go through and what have you. All these issues now, they're escalating, they all come to a head, don't they? And cause disharmony in the balance of the supply chain. Anything that doesn't get from A to B ends up stopping stuff else being made in the factory somewhere. Not everything is about shipping individual items. They've got the Houthi rebels, trying to attack these ships, whether it be oil tankers, what have you, and then they haven't been defended by, the Royal Navy as well. And in other countries. It just makes you wonder what's next. Everything is it's like everything's up in the air, It's just like one issue after another. Disharmony. People used to work together and now it's like, everyone out for themselves. Country by country. Sad times really, isn't it? Toodaloo.